Do you want to get your videos to go viral, get thousands of likes, thousands of views? Well, let's just say, I don't know how to do that. But what I can tell you and show you is growth. Hi guys, my name is Ian. Welcome back to part 3 of my content creator series. And today I just want to talk about growth. So let's go over some tips. Number 1, be consistent as you post. Now what do I mean by consistent? If your goal is to post 7 days a week, then post 7 days a week. If it's post 5 days a week. And with that, you need to do that on a week in, week out basis. So don't just go posting for 2 weeks straight every single day and then just not posting for a month and then coming back again and posting for 2 weeks. That's not being consistent. That probably means you got burnt out. So what I would recommend is do what you can handle on a week in to week out basis. If that's 3 videos, do 3 videos. If that's 5, do 5. Now number 2, don't get worried about your views. Now yeah, views will come and go 100%. Your goal should be to make good content, to be consistent with it. The views on your videos will sometimes have highs and lows. A great example is on my page for TikTok. On a couple videos back to back, I got over 1,000 views. Well, then a day or 2 later, a couple of my videos got stuck at 50 views. I've never had that happen before. I don't know, it's testing my patience, but also at the same time, since it's short form content I'm creating, it doesn't stress me out as much. So how am I combating those? I'm just continuing to be consistent, posting videos, and talking about what I love talking about. Yeah, it sucks. I may have spent like 20 minutes and gotten barely any views on a video. But at the same time, that's all about growth. It's how are you gonna bounce back when you get those low views? And the simple answer is, just be consistent. Now, number 3, networking. Networking is simple. Make mutuals on the internet, make friends on the internet. Sometimes you can do collabs. The goal should never be to take someone's followers, to join a community, just to throw all your information out there. So that way people end up joining your community as well. That's a big no-no, kind of shitty as well. But when I say networking, get to generally know somebody, communicate with them, with their community, talk to them, talk about similar interests. Networking is actually getting to know somebody. Now, how can you network? You can comment on people's videos, talk to people in the comments, join Discords, post videos online, respond to comments that people leave on your videos. Networking is a huge range. Just do it right, do it professionally, and be nice about it. Now 4, my final tip is, growth is not linear. Growth on social media takes time. Some days you could get 100 followers. Some days you could get 1 follower. Some days you may not even get any. That's perfectly fine. Just as long as you're consistent over time, it will pay off. I know a YouTuber who was talking about his growth on social media. It took him roughly a year. Now he makes $500,000 every month. Now, if he would have stopped a couple days, a couple weeks, or even a few months in, he wouldn't have been where he's at now. But because he was consistent, because he networked, because he didn't let the low views bother him, he was able to grow his page. And over a year, now he's making a ton of money and his full-time job is content creation. So even when things get tough, even when you get low views, even when you don't feel like being consistent, still be consistent. Because over time, as long as you put the effort there, make decent content, and really push yourself out there, you will grow. I think in our next video, we'll talk about video editing software, which can be used but isn't needed. So like always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it down in the comments below. We'll go over them, address them, talk about them. I love you guys. Be safe, have fun when you're making content, and don't be a piece of shit on the internet. Until next time, deuces.